Hey, welcome back to Rugged Rescue. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're not working on the LS Swap Trans Am, commonly known as Project Rabbit Hole. Today we're going to work on this 82 C10 pickup. It's got a small block 350 in it. It's got a FiTech fuel system on it, and it started having problems. The control board that controls a lot of stuff just finally decided to crap out on it. I don't want to spend the money to replace it, so I got stuff to convert it back to carbureted. So that's what we're gonna do. First thing we're gonna do is take everything off, get everything ready to go, and then we'll start getting it ready to throw the carburetor back on it. Take this air cleaner off, and then I've already unhooked the battery. Get this air cleaner off of it. That is off. Start unplugging stuff. Okay. Pull this throttle off of it. Put that back in there so we don't lose the washers and the clip for now. Pull that off. Pull the springs off. This was a pretty good system. I'd recommend, if you're thinking about doing it, do it. It's this is an earlier model, and I've had it on there a few years and it worked great. It worked great, it really did. Jeez, spring still had some good life in them. Okay, those are off of there. Try to get them off of this one. There we go. Got that out of there. Put that there. Alright, that's unhooked, that's unhooked. Need to undo the fuel lines. See, you're gonna have a return and an inlet. Get that unhooked and out of the way. Same with this one. Oh, that other fitting started moving. Let's see if I got it back up over here. Okay, this over here. Yep, try here. Okay, so we got the backup holding it on there now. There we go. And one of these days I'll go back to a fuel injection system maybe on this truck, but there's nothing wrong with the good setup carburation system either. They used it for years. Set these up out of the way. Like that. I believe this is ready to come off. Oh, you know what I forgot? Got one more wire down there that's hooked up, and it goes to the O2 sensor. I forgot about that. It is unplugged. And there, oh, dropped another washer. Okay, and there that is. Like I said, it was a good unit while it lasted. I've got some parts and some stuff. Okay, so I want to take this off, this adapter plate. I'm gonna do that. Okay. All four of those are out. There's that. Yeah. Gonna have to do some cleaning. Maybe not, this side's coming up pretty easy. It's a little bit of cleaning, not too bad. Set that right there. Go ahead and take care of this cleaning while we're here. I said it wasn't too bad. That gasket, most of it just peeled right up. Just right here on these two front corners. Okay. Let's clean these threads up a little bit. All right. Now, got a couple different style gaskets. I think I'm gonna try this one though, see how it fits. It looks okay. I'm just gonna set this on here to keep stuff from getting down in there pretty much. Got some old. Just put those in here for now to hold that there and see what all that's full, should be full. Yeah, that's full throttle right there. Okay, so there's no, of course we won't know for sure until we get it tightened down, but it looks like that gasket is going to work. It ain't going to hit anything. It looks like all these linkages are going to they're going to work. There is a couple things I got to pull off of the other system to hook this stuff up with. Maybe not, we'll see. We'll just see how all that hooks up. Because it looks like it's got everything on it. So, yeah. Okay, now let's hook up. So unhook that power wire. Okay, I'm gonna unhook this wire right here. And this went to the harness for the fuel pump. And then back into the control box for that other fuel system. There we go, and I just had it. I just barely had it attached because I just barely had that attached, that wire attached to that fuel pump down there, because I was doing a lot of troubleshooting that I didn't film, unfortunately. But I did a lot of troubleshooting and talked to the tech support with that fuel system I had, and me and the guys that was helping me, he was very helpful, determined that it was a control module. So I got good stuff that's gonna work. So like I said earlier, I just don't want to spend the money to get that back going when I got everything in my shop to get this truck back on the road in a few hours. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, I've taken the electric fuel pump off now, Got all the wires out of the way. Now I'm going to take the blocking plate off that's on the side of this motor, and then I'll clean up the new adapter, put a gasket and all that, and hook that mechanical fuel pump back up to this engine. There's one bolt. There's two more, but they're a different size. Yeah, that's right. Okay, it's a 9/16 on the top. Okay, I dropped that washer. Try to grab it. My grabbers. Either. Yeah, got it. I don't get that lucky usually. Now trying to get that plate. I'm going to clean up this plate right here to go on it the best I can. All right, I got it cleaned up. Now I'm gonna put some gasket maker on it because I don't have a gasket for the block side. So next best thing, a little bit of this gasket maker goes a long way. Alright, that is on. Let me go grab the mechanical pump. This one does have a gasket. I do have a gasket for this one. Don't forget the push rod. If you don't have your push rod, this ain't gonna work. Alright, so I forgot a step. Okay, I forgot a step. So apparently, don't drop it on your truck, but apparently you gotta put this in and then that plate